Good afternoon, my YouTube family. Brookie Biceps back with another episode. And today we're going to discuss a few things. First of all, I have not made... My daughter is cracking up hysterically. Stop it! I have not made a video in about a month, probably a little over a month. And I'm going to discuss the reasons why. I did have surgery. I had a DNC with a hysteroscopy. That kind of left me down and out for a few weeks. And a possible scare for uterine cancer, which... thank you, Jesus, was negative. I just had some benign uterine polyps that were removed via DNC, and back on the road to recovery. The week after I had my procedure, 4 out of 5 of my children got sick, and then I ended up getting flu B, which was terrible, and I was seriously bedridden for 4 days. So that brings us up to date. I am back on my healthy, clean eating lifestyle, going to the gym at least 4 days a week. So I'm trying to stay productive of that. I'm going to reassess things June 1st. And just do some before and after pictures, do some more measurements, and just see where I am in about 6 weeks' time. But I also wanted to discuss with you one topic that I think is kind of important. Every time I go on YouTube, these YouTube entrepreneurs already have the body that you want, right? They don't really show, I mean, they will show before or after pic, but they don't really show the progression of how they got there. Like, I'm like, why do they need to work out? They're already where they need to be, right? I'm sure they don't feel that way, but when we're comparing ourselves to them, that's what we see. That's what we think. So I am going to try to update and document my journey as much as possible. I recently went from 156. No, that is not my heaviest if you count pregnancy weight back and forth. My oldest is 16, my youngest is 4, so I have been fluctuating for several years with my weight and diet and clean eating. But the last year or so, I have been pretty good with my diet, and then I'll stop my diet and exercise, which I need to be consistent with the two. I need to diet and exercise. That's just the way I see results and keep my results, and I don't fluctuate on the scale too much. Last weight, I think was in March, I was 156. I'm now down to 148, 149. I do put on a lot of lean muscle, but I need to lean out. So I'm going to try to put on as much muscle as I can. June 1st, I'm going to increase my cardio. I usually do about 5 to 10 minutes of warm-up. And then I start heavy lifting. So I go to Fitness 19. I don't know if you guys have one of those near you. The cheap little gym has what you need. They just started classes. I don't take that. I just kind of do my warm-up of cardio, either the Stairmaster or the elliptical or even some HIIT, H-I-I-T. And then I proceed on to my weight training. I am going to go over quickly a meal that I'm making tonight, so you have an idea on what to cook with Brooke, and I'm going to ask my daughter, who thinks I'm hysterical, to videotape. Okay, so tonight I've prepped. I usually use chicken breast, but my husband gets really tired of it because he thinks it's very dry. So today I prepped some drumsticks. I removed all the skin and trimmed as much fat as possible. And then I wash it in lemon juice or vinegar, whatever you have on hand, just to kill any bacteria. Sometimes the store may drop it on the floor. You want to clean that. You don't want to eat it right from the package. So then I put some salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, some Italian seasoning and thyme mixed together. And then I just did some red hot pepper flakes with some green peppers and a drizzle of balsamic vinaigrette. And that's what it looks like. So I'm going to bake this. I already have my oven ready. It's set for 375. I'm going to bake the chicken probably for an hour and 10 minutes. I don't like any pink in my chicken. So depending on how tough you like your chicken, I like where the meat is almost falling off the bone. I then did some sweet potato, washed this, peeled this down, just cut it in chunks, bite-sized chunks. And then I just season it with a little bit of salt, cinnamon, and some ginger. And I'm going to bake both of these. The sweet potatoes I'll leave in for about 45 minutes. And again, the chicken will be about an hour and 10 minutes. So I hope you like this video. No negativity. Be kind to others. Thumbs up, subscribe, whatever you like. And let me know what you'd like to see in the next video. Thank you.